Hi, me again. So I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry I've been busy. But today I want to talk about equipment. So, funny story. When I went to Basic, they give you like this parkas. It's like not a poncho, but it's something for the rain that you have to wear when it's rainy, or wet and cold and whatever. So I broke mine, and I was really worried about the fact that I broke a piece of uniform. Um, Try to get another one, and it was really complicated. So here's the thing: if you go to Basic right now, um, and you're gonna get all of your uniforms and stuff, here's some tips. One, if you are reserved, when you go back to your duty station to, process and whatnot after you're done, you will get certain things issued to you again, such as, depending on your job, if you're supposed to have steel toe boots and you don't get it in Basic, they will issue to you again. So don't worry about it if you don't have it. If you do have it, they will issue to you again anyway, so you have two pairs. So do not worry about that. Um, then the parka, the little raincoat thing, also same thing. When you go to your unit, you just tell them like, listen, I don't have a parka or mine broke and whatnot. They will issue one to you. And fleece, you're not issued one in Basic because the fleece is just not necessary over there. But when you get to your duty station, they will issue one to you depending on the weather. So if you go back during the winter, they will issue one to you because they don't want you to freeze. So that's for reserves. I heard that there are some reservist bases that they don't have like live operations emissions, so it might be a little more tricky for you to get it. So my advice is don't break your parka. Try to keep it as nice as possible. Don't break it. Don't be desperate and go breaking it. But if you do break it and you don't get to get it there in basic, you're most likely gonna get another one. And if your supervision does not issue one to you, there's always something that's called the airman's attic. Usually there is in active duty bases, and things are free over there because people donate their old uniforms that they don't use it, and then you can go over there and you can get a free one. And also there's always a thrift store inside a base, and you can buy things over there for like really cheap because those uniforms are really expensive. Um, for active duty, I know a little bit about it. Active duty gets a little allowance every year. I'm not sure how much it is, but I think it's enough for you to buy, a view top and pants every year. Um, so I'm sure that you will have enough money every year to buy a new piece of equipment. So, but also try not to break your stuff. It's just so you guys don't freak out if you're in basic and any of your stuff breaks. Don't sweat it, just wing it. Um, if you are going to tech school in the winter, since they don't issue the parka to not the parka, sorry, the fleece to you in basic, don't go thinking that they're gonna reimburse you if you buy a fleece when you graduate, because that's what I did. I bought a fleece because it was really cold and I went to Virginia and whatnot, and I paid a pretty penny on the fleece, but I never got reimbursed for it because they don't reimburse for that stuff. But they will issue when you want to use. So now I have two fleeces. Um, and those fleeces are awesome, so it's not a waste of money at all. Yes, just keep in mind that if you're a reservist, they will issue your essential equipment again. The only thing that you don't get as a reservist is that bubble coat, wonderful bubble coats the active duty get. But you know, that's what's up. Unfortunately, you don't get it. But hey, we get issued other stuff. Anyway, so that's just a little tip. If you go to basic and you break your parka or you don't get steel toe boots or anything like that, don't sweat it. When you go to your unit, they will issue a new one to you. Okay? All right, that's about it. I will try to post more stuff. I've been studying a lot to upgrade my stuff. So I will try to be a little more active here on YouTube. But if not, I'll miss you guys. If you have any questions at all, anything that you guys are wondering, please post on the comments so I can make videos more often. Because without the questions, I really don't know what to post unless something comes up, you know, here when I'm at work, and then like this about the parka, you know. So if you have any questions at all, please post, and I'll try to make a video about it. All right? Okay.